Welcome back to Rowdy Rants. I'm Rowdy. I'm going to do something I haven't done before. We're going to have story time with Rowdy. Why? Because I had to kill a water moccasin in the parking lot where I work today. I'm minding my own business, coming out of the store, and one of my co-workers calls me over. And she's, hey, there's a big water moccasin over there. Right there around all them cars, and it won't go away. I was like, yeah, well, water moccasins generally have a bad temper. They don't want to do that. But since I work there, I figure I better go over and see. I was figuring I'd be looking for a black snake, and probably a little bitty one. So I go drive my truck over there and park, and I'm looking around. I get out and I'm kind of eyeballing things. And she's pointing over where she saw it. I go over there, and sure as can be, there's about a 4-foot long water moccasin. Not too big around, but definitely healthy. And it's obviously got a bad temper going. It's got a full head of steam. So anybody that sees it goes running off towards them. Well, can't have that. So I go over to my truck and figuring we've had tons and tons of rain lately. It came up out of a drain there in the parking lot that drains over to the floodway. It's a bit like a big water retention pond. So I jumped over there, back of my truck, into the toolbox, and looking for something to try and, coach the snake with. I'm going to try and get it to go back down the drain. I grabbed a lug wrench. And no matter what I did with this dang snake, I'd try scooting it over towards the drain, try and steer it over that way. Nope, wasn't going to have nothing to do with it. I'd try and get it going this way, it's going this way. I'd try and scoot it along, and it was trying to go between my feet. Finally, I'm yelling at this snake like a kid. No, damn it, I said, over there. Trying to get this snake to go. And it won't. Finally, I just lose my temper, flipped the lug wrench around and I said, stop! And I hit it with the lug wrench. Of course, it didn't survive it. It was wiggling around all over the place. Obviously, it was broken. I kind of stood there, squatted down, looking at it. It was like, well, damn. I don't believe in leaving an animal in pain, so I cracked it 5 or 6 more times to make sure it was good and dead. Because the thing you never do with a snake is hit it one time and assume it's done. Because that's the one that'll bite you. Can you tell I've had other experience with snakes? So anyway, I get him good and dead, and there's a little puddle of blood there, and then I'm kind of scooting him over towards the drain. And she finally rolls down her car window. What in the hell are you doing? I was like, getting rid of it. I'm going to put him down the drain. I wouldn't touch it. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm over here. Shows you how smart I am, huh? But I scooted him over towards the drain. Got him going down in there, and he finally slid down there. It was all done. I went over to, are you okay? Check on her. And of course, she couldn't believe it. She was telling me about a couple of other people that were trying to coach it around with sticks and stuff, and finally gave up and went into the store. No, snakes don't generally want to go along with much. So, but there you have it. There's your Rowdy story for the evening. This is story time with Rowdy. My name's Rowdy Taylor. I thank you very much for listening. You have a good night.